Welcome back. Today we're focusing on Holmesglen Institute of TAFE.
Since 2007, Holmesglen have produced some great films for Armed and Dangerous, and in the process they've managed to uncover some great talented filmmakers, two of whom are with Megan and Jazz today.
Good afternoon, my name's Joel from the Southern Stars. Southern Stars is a show we produce for the Southern Football League.
My name is Stephen George. I'm the editor and director of the Southern Stars football show. Southern Stars is a web-based TV show that highlights and promotes the Southern Football League. Each week I film the match of the round, edit it into a highlights video for the fans of the SFL.
My job is to host a show and interview people, like umpires and coaches and canteen people, and fans too.
We also do results and tips for each week.
And my favourite part of the show is Don't Get Me Started, where I get to comment about funny people and lots of things on the show. Go to sfl.com.au and check us out. Stay sharp!
So now we're here with the host of Southern Stars. Welcome, Joel, or should I say Sharpy?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Thanks. So how did you first get involved in filmmaking, Joel?
Well, I went to Moorabbin TAFE in Moorabbin, and I made this movie called The Dunce.
And what was that about?
It's about two basketball teams, one called The Dunce and one called The Punts. They were a bunch of bullies. And at the end, I scored the winning goal.
Well, we've actually got a clip of that here, Joel, so let's take a look. That was a really good goal there, Joel. I wish I could have scored something like that.
So, since working on Armed and Dangerous films, you're now working on your own show called Southern Stars.
Yeah.
Could you tell us a bit about what you do on the show?
Well, on the show, I'm the host on the show. I sit in the special chair, and I taught the people at the ground. I straight taught on the footy show what Sam Newman does, and I do my SFL tips and AFL.
So I'm guessing, Joel, you're pretty passionate about footy, eh?
Yes.
And what team do you go for?
I'm a Mighty Cat supporter.
And what do you hope to do in the future with your love of footy?
I'd love to be on the footy show with Sam Newman. That would be something on my life.
So Southern Stars is about the Southern Football League, so can you tell us a bit about that?
I live in Moorabbin. I always go down and talk to Wayne from the SFL. There's lots of teams. There's Southall, that's my team, Sprindale Dishes, Moorabbin Kangaroos, there's St Kilda City, Heverton, and even the host, Woody, used to play for St Kilda City.
So is there anything you want to tell your fans that are watching?
Go to sfl.com.au or go to YouTube and type in Southern Stars. And get your money on the Cats for the premiership this year.
What about the Dogs, Joel? The Bulldogs are definitely up there.
The Bulldogs are up there, but I'll tell you what, Collingwood and St Kilda, no.
If Collingwood win, Joel and I have decided that we're going to go hide ourselves in a room.
Thank you very much for coming in, Sharpy. It's been a real pleasure speaking to you.
Now we're talking to the director of Southern Stars, Stephen George.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So could you tell us how you first got involved in filmmaking?
I first started with filmmaking with Holmesglen TAFE and Armed and Dangerous. I helped do a film for them last year in Armed and Dangerous. So
was that The Weed?
That was The
Could you
Weed.
tell us a bit more about that?
The Weed was a short film claymation that I helped do the editing for.
Okay, and that process must have taken a really long time. So how long did it take you to do everything?
A couple of weeks to do all the editing.
And did it all come together fantastically?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it was very good.
All right, so can you tell us how you made the transition from Armed and Dangerous to Southern Stars?
It's a project between the Southern Football League and Holmesglen, and what we mainly do is go to the matches of the round and film them, and we put together a small show each week showing highlights of the match and results and previews of next week.
Okay, that's
Cool.
great.
So tell us, Steve, how does the production of Southern Star actually work?
We film in the Holmesglen studio each Monday and the match of the round each week at whichever ground it is. And then I edit it together.
Sounds like you got a lot of work on your hands there.
So can you tell us about some of the skills that you've learnt doing Southern Stars and how they've improved since you've started?
Yeah, I've really had to improve my skills a bit. Work to a deadline, getting the films to the SFL officers. I've also improved on the green screening skills.
Yeah.
So,
Cool. And also the whole editing process as well.
Yep.
So, for the people who are interested in watching Southern Stars, how do we actually get to see it? Like, is it on the internet or...?
Yeah, they're on the internet. Just go to sfl.com.au and find the media link, and all the episodes are up there.
Well, thanks for speaking to us, Steve. It's been really great to have a chat to you. Now, we're going to be going for a short break with this film that Stephen put together for Armed and Dangerous this year. So if you could just tell us a bit more about that before we go to it.
Yeah, it's a highlights film from last year's SFL season.
Okay, great. Well, thank you very much. Here it is.